Hello, my beautiful Aries, single Aries. So welcome to your monthly reading. A little later, but better late than ever, right? Singles, when I refer to this particular energy, that's meaning you are not in a stable or married energy. You might consider yourself single, or you just curious to see what's about it. Could be about your connections, could be about your work, could be also just certain insights or confirmation that you're looking for. Let's see, darlings, February energies for all of you, or mid-month energies for some of you. I'm having a 7 of Wands underneath, Page of Cups, the Fool, 5 of Cups, another 5 of Swords, wow, 6 of Wands, and 6 of Cups. And we have the Tower. Oh my, it seems here for some of you, you have someone that wants to come back, but it's kind of too little too late. Yeah, you're kind of telling them clearly that you are not going back, or there's no way to come back. But I definitely see here there's some kind of conversation, discussion that is gonna take place. So for many of you here, you definitely either deal here with a water sign. I have a Scorpio energy here, could be Cancer or Pisces, and also a Leo, could be also another Aries as you are. But something here definitely cannot be repaired. Neither with a gesture, neither with regrets, neither with apologies. Okay, it's kind of like you need real results or real changes. It seems here that this person definitely want to try. Let's see, 4 of Swords, Magician, 8 of Cups, and Ace of Wands. Yeah, it seems here you are not gonna play any games with this person any longer. Either they did play games before and you are not gonna put up with them any longer, because you know how long takes to move on, or how long takes to get over certain things, and then when they come in, just kind of like threw off all the situation here. Not any longer. It's quite obvious here, and really comes strong that I'm not gonna play any games. I'm gonna stick with my energy and what I truly believe. And even though they say they are sorry or they regret, you know that's BS. There's something here about BS, but also is also BS that you telling them I moved on. Sorry for saying, but that's what I'm getting. It's like don't say that you moved on when you are not. Probably you are not in that, you know, heavy energy you used to, but I feel here you are in a better way or better state, better energy than you been, let's say, 6 months ago. But yes, you do have some kind of person here around. Let's see, the 8 of Cups here, Hangman. Yeah, this person have a very hard time to move on from you. That's why it's kind of neither with you, but neither without you. It's something here like you might say, like they need to figure out what they want, not tell me all these things. So what kind of connection is this? It's kind of they have a hard time, not necessarily you. I feel here also this person feels heartbroken or have a hard time to heal and see the light of the end of the tunnel. Okay. For some of you, this is your child. If you tell them to find other place or move on with their life and things like that, it's kind of they cannot stick all the time with you. Like this person either act like a child or it's a child of yours. They definitely need to start a new life. Four of Swords here. Lovers. Ten of Pentacles. Definitely a person that were or it's close to you or have some type of closeness here. Yeah, I feel here your energy. It's so whew, you know, it's like that person that is on a standby to attack, you know, that lioness or that lion or that person who so go hunting and is just kind of I'm calming myself down. I choose to calm myself, but once they come, I'm just like, for some of you, this person sounds like they always trigger certain things deep down inside you. You kind of like trying to, you know, cool down, but when this person comes, it's just kind of like you can't help it. Something here triggers you. And when certain things here triggers, that's mean you need healing or whatever here you try to heal is not yet. And yes, it is a situation that it's over or you want it over. Because you feel like it's never gonna be fair or... And again, for some of you, this could be your child or could be a person you were dealing very closely at one point. But there's something here was a big no-no from this person or whatever choice they made. It's like they choose bad or their choices were unacceptable. Why it's so? It's kind of brought damage for the long run. Yes. Ten of Swords. Page of Wands. It's kind of like you clean up a lot of mess. That's why you don't want to deal any longer. You just want to move on. It's kind of you are at the point that you don't want to deal with them. You just want to move on. What's next? But let's see here, before we ask for next, how should you make this situation or how the situation can be in a better way or in a better energy? Because many times we feel, well, what I should do. But in fact, the situation needs two sides. Let's see. The best energy here for this situation or what we should look at in this situation or in this energy. Three of Wands. Seven of Swords. King of Pentacles. And Three of Pentacles. There's something here about taking responsibility for our own actions and work on that. Just because someone here does certain things and they will feel like you don't see it doesn't mean you're not seeing. You know, Way too many people feel like if you're good to them, you are weak. Sometimes people just don't want to deal with such nonsense kind of a thing. So whoever here is this person, they might not get it. And Spirit says focus on what works for you. Because wherever there is no energy, there is starving. And when you give here and there, or once in a while energy, you're still feeding something. Stop feeding the energy, or do you take responsibility and work on the things that really matters. It's not about necessarily ignoring, but whatever you put your focus in, that's what you going towards. Okay? What's next for you, loves? 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and King of Wands. Whatever here you've been waiting from whomever or whatever is gonna get much better, one step at a time. But very much is up to you, loves, because you are in this King of Wands. Work on your balance. For some of you, this is emotional balance. Could be financial balance. But once you do work on that, a lot of things will start showing up in a very beautiful and positive way. Don't forget about that. What advice we have for you, loves? 2 of Cups, the Empress, 4 of Cups, and the High Priestess. Do not ignore your intuition, no matter whatever comes or resurface in your life. Because way too many people ignore certain signs and they step in the same footsteps, in the same ways. Don't. Just because looks good doesn't mean needs to be accepted or taken. Just because it's not the best, you feel like I'm gonna improve it. Certain things cannot be improved, cannot be changed. And it's a true fact. Always do what works for you and not work for others. Sometimes we need to learn from the past so we can strive in the present. And to not let ourselves in a comfort zone, which is a no growth zone. It's time to grow. If there are certain things here you really want, you gotta work for them. You want to grow and go for it. And that's the energy here. You know what's the real you, who is real you, and what you really want. And not everything is a reaction. Simple as that. So lovely Aries, I feel here many times, many things starts with us. And that's what I'm seeing for you. And that being said, you have a lovely month. Do you. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.